Alright guys, we are back. I don't know what happened, but
second down after that previous play.
the stream just cut off.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. You bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. That's an important first down on that running play. Handoff from the shotgun.
Blocks.
He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down. That play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. The Pirates lining up here on first and 10. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone.
Oh my gosh, he mossed him. Good catch, Jordan.
And this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot.
I thought that was a pick.
He's not just back
No,
there.
snagged it.
This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Give me that. Oh my gosh.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes it.
Our defense.
Bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field.
Number 86 is a problem.
In an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They test the defense, but yet nothing.
I mean, Chris,
Put Gage out there, man. Came in and went crazy.
In the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established, but they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Can they pick up the first on
Good job, Biggs. Let's go.
Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on first down.
Why did he stop? Oh, come on, Awoski. That's on Awoski, bro. That's not even on Trevor. Like, look at him. The dude came down. He was going to stop. Look at all this open space. It's an option route, Awoski, and you choose to stop. Because I'm thinking he's coming over here. So I'm like, okay, this dude coming down. He backed up some, but he ain't going to be able to cover him if you keep coming. And then, boom, he just chooses to stop.
Short return, but the pick ends that threat. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
He dropped it.
Complete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down.
Wide open.
Finds a receiver in the
Number 86.
Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Good job, Buchanan.
The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the first down play. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Killed him. There we go.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
86.
Wide open downfield.
They bumped each other. That's the only thing about this game I don't like. Like, if you run drags, slants, like, the defense don't know how to play it, and then, like, your dude's a bump, but the offensive guys never bump, so they just leave them wide open.
Play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21.
East Carolina, 35. Auburn, 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Oh, it was Laurie.
Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Extending the play now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. The Pirates have first and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1. Offense moving to a bunch formation.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes.
That's a terrible pass.
This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps
Come on, Trevor, lock in, man. Lock in.
not only is he having a great
Relax.
day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Gets rid of it on the move.
All right.
Another incompletion.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They pick up the first down, tackled at the 25. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of sticks.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least.
That's a dot. There we go, Trevor.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. I'm talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers of the return team. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. They get the second half started with a running play. As the first down, to get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 30.
Nah, I'm just holding it. I guess a little too long. I guess.
They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started.
As far as I know, this controller is still good.
That's real win. It's Davison.
Hell nah, it was down. It was down.
Hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to
Thank
overturn
you.
their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. What a catch! And the game just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Tries the right with a quick throw. Falls incomplete. Good
Gotta catch that Awaski.
Second down. And they misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Looking for some space. It's Davison. He's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Oh, get that separation. Touchdown. Good job, Moat.
Touchdown, East Carolina. That's how you finish a play. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front giving him enough time to throw.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
49, Auburn, 21.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now.
Man it up. Hard to see what they're trying to do here.
Fire to the right side, complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on
Take
that.
that.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Movement at the second level of the defense now. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Yeah. Rough that man up. Number 86. Get him out of here.
We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 3rd down play here out of the
Get over there.
shotgun.
Oh, he got him.
Finds his man. It's Banks.
Come on,
They
you
stop
can.
out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming.
There, let's go.
Got him on the blitz.
The blitz.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure.
Good job.
Stiff arms his way to a decent game before they get him down. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Trying to create here.
Let's go. Good job, Hogue. Take off. Take off, Hogue.
Take it all the way.
Yeah.
A game-changing play. Touchdown, Pirates. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender
Look
showed
at those clouds.
athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe
go.
giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
He wasn't even targeted last week. They stayed away from that man.
They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
56, Auburn, 21.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession.
Good job, Carl. Carl Banks, man. That's a good name for a linebacker, man. I think he was a New York legend. What is his name? Carl Banks? To safety or something? Linebacker.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle.
Draw hold.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. Crucial third down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Good job, Carl Banks. Let's go. That man keeping up with number 86. Man, Carl gonna be a legend here, man.
Number 10 on to kick it away.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
Alright, watch me keep going. I don't want none of that freaking option stuff in there.
Off the play fake on first down.
Just like that, man.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket.
We'll take flat. Don't take no unnecessary hit. Good job.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
What's
the play call here
on
on second down for
safety?
this offense?
I think Dustin.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Oh, wow. Got a hand in there, yes, sir.
Deny a touchdown. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a sack.
I seen that.
Really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That's a good pass.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Dangerous, but good pass.
After a short pitch and catch. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Able to convert on 3rd, sets up 1st and goal, the 8. The Pirates looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. Here's the target, and it's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense.
Got to block better than that.
Goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone.
Good throw. Good catch, Wilkins.
Touchdown, East Carolina. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Good job, Biggs.
The catch is made. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh my God, Buchanan.
Tackle made after a
You can't stand there. You have to go to the ball.
1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st
Good
down.
job.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here's the 2nd down play. Throwing off play action.
Sack. Is that Gage? Yeah. Alright, I like this play better because I think using Cisco might get a move. This man's 6'6".
Before the quarter expires. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. On the
Give me that.
Lets it go.
Let's go.
It's picked off.
Good job, Cisco.
For this QB today. Defense creates a big turnover, and that'll end the quarter of play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Oh, line, y'all tripping, dog.
Gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. He hands it to the back. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. And a player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout and check him out. And moves the ball to the 35. Another first down. The Pirates come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
To the right to him. Oh my God.
Interception of the day.
He gone.
Look out, he's in the clear. The 30. Past the 20.
We went from having 0 interceptions last week
Touchdown, Auburn.
to having 3 this
The
game.
defense coming up with a huge play here. Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Carolina, 63. Auburn, 28.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. East Carolina's offense heads back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. On the run here. Let's it go. Completion. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
On the
run, it's Davison.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep down the right side.
Oh, he called it. Good catch, bro.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Auburn, 28.
Turner trying to create good field position.
Ooh, we hit.
The 18. That's good coverage there. On the Auburn offense, back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He's got a man down the middle. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring
I put my boy McAfee in there. I remember last year, he did like some crazy stuff against Motek. I think it was a safety, so we moved him to linebacker this year.
Dumps it down to the back. Clock. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that.
Or maybe he was a linebacker. I don't remember.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He escapes the pocket.
Good try.
Breaks free. He's in the clear. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Making people miss. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7. The offense threatening. Close to the goal line with a new set of downs. On first down, it's play action. The pocket breaking down.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Looking for
oh my God, he got routed. Come on, Carl.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Somebody gets hurt.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Sophomore right down after a nice run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw.
There's all Burr.
Breaks into the clear.
Burr kind of remind me of like Harry Douglas a little bit.
He gets all the way inside the 10-yard line. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10.
Oh my God.
Absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the grab. Can he get there?
Good job, Mo.
East Carolina. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? He's going to hand this
Good job, Carl.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Checks this down to the running back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So it's third.
Get up in there.
Long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down.
Right. Man, flew in there. Good job, Thompson.
This defense has been lights.
Got 99 speed coming off the edge. That's why we left him. That's the slot. For that reason right there.
He has seen today, not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in
that's
this
pretty
game.
much a done deal. Let's go ahead and chew this clock. Get on out of here.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Picks up the first, looking for more.
Right,
It's a
Eric.
solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Offense will set up on first and 10. Next catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season.
Alrighty, another good game.
This is an impressive performance.
I didn't like the play of Trevor.
But they just dragged him behind the wood woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
It's still 80%, 8 touchdowns.
When they look at the results
I just don't like the 3 interceptions.
Job by this team dealing with the expectations.
He's better than that.
And as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirkcudbright Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, let's see. So Trevor was 32 for 40, very accurate, 80%. Almost 500 yards, 8 touchdowns again, 3 interceptions. Rushing, Jordan Davison, 127 yards, a touchdown. Emmanuel, 71 yards, a touchdown. And this guy Eric came in, got 5 for 30. It's not bad at all. Receiving, Moat had 9 catches for 93 yards, 2 touchdowns. Owoski, 109 and a touchdown. Quincy Burr, 156, 3 touchdowns. Jordan Davison had 53 yards through the air as well and a touchdown. Wilkins only had 20 yards, but did have a touchdown. Blocking, we let up quite a few, okay, only 2 sacks. So we do have pancakes. So good stuff. Defensively, Slaughter led the team today in tackles with 10. Corner led the, tied. Gage and Thompson had 2 sacks apiece. Gage came off the bench and did some things, man. I expect more out of Peters, man. Like, we put gold quick jump on him. I feel like he should be flying off the edge. But he's not right now. But maybe he's gonna start slow. He's gonna get there. Dalton Cisco got an interception. Again, that is a crazy, like, find. This dude is 6'6", 240 pounds, and he's a safety, bro. You don't see that often. Like, I can easily slide him to linebacker. But, like, I'm probably gonna keep him at safety. Hogue had an interception. Brandon had an interception, and so did Gibbs. Good stuff. I'm waiting for this next set of upgrades, man. Single game record broken. Trevor set the ACC pass and touchdown record. Oh, okay. I'll go ahead and fill y'all in, but I want strategists. The main reason for strategists is you boost. It's better for recruiting, and then their deal breaker is lower, so it will help them not transfer, or it'll help you recruit them. And then the mind reader, where like you can see the development trait, or a chance to see it when you're scouting them. So you know if you're getting a bum or not. So I'm waiting to get that. That's why I'm holding on to these 16 points, because the next one will get 26, and then I can get that. Well, yeah, that is going to end this one, guys. We are 2-0 right now. In those 2 games was probably the 2 toughest games we was going to play this season, because all these other games, like once you get in conference play, it's all locked. So the only game you really can change is like the first 3, 4 maybe. And then we was able to change our last one, being that we don't have a set rival. So, yeah. Liberty is on here because I think they beat us the first year. I think that's why. I don't remember. It's been a minute. But that's going to end this one, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.